Ryan, a tough one to take here at our first game at Home Park this season, 5-0 loss at full time. What are your thoughts after the match?
Scoreline flatters them. Definitely switched off last 5 minutes and they've scored 3. Some poor decisions from the officials. I know people might think that I'm moaning about the officials, but the first goals come from a clear throw-in, which should be ours. They give it to Ipswich, they've scored from it. Second half, Imi's fouled in the middle, they've broke away, scored, ref's gone to blow, not give it. We've scored at 2-1, Linesons give offside, Beth's clearly onside. Just poor officials decisions. But fair play to Ipswich, they're a good side, scored some good goals towards the end. But yeah, those decisions at important times. It's 0-0 after 40 minutes. If we have that throw in, they don't score, and the momentum doesn't build for them, and we come in 0-0 at half time, and we asked the girls to go out and have a go second half, and I thought we dominated the second half. People's going to see 5-0 and think, yeah, that Ipswich have rolled us over, but that wasn't the case. Proud of the girls, they're gutted in the changing room, they're disappointed, we've had some tears, but that's because they've played so well, and some clinical finishing from Ipswich and some poor decisions, and that's this level. Unfortunately, when you're near the bottom, that's the decisions don't go for you, and when you're near the top like Ipswich, they go for you. It's just, it's a frustrating one.
Yeah, frustration, like you said, it's obviously not great, but one thing I suppose that was a massive positive is, like you said, the girls came out in the second half and they fought hard, and I thought the fans today got behind them in the mass, really. It must be phenomenal having that kind of crowd here to cheer you guys on.
The crowd were brilliant, fantastic, got behind the girls, stayed at the end, loads of people stayed behind, autographs. So yeah, just brilliant to have people in the door, but like you say, it's just frustrating when decisions don't go your way. So
yeah, of course. Moving on slightly to the next match, obviously we got Swindon in the FA Cup. Obviously we did pretty well in the first round of the FA Cup. Does this result change anything going into that, or is it just a case of reboot, go again?
No, we dust ourselves off, go again. We've been in the position before. Like you say, I think the performance was superb. I don't think there's much we needed to change, bar putting the ball in the back of net. I like to say I think there's a massive call at 2-1, which changes the momentum. I think Ipswich panic a little bit then and go back in, but there's nothing really we need to keep changing. Like I say, we'll go into Swindon, we'll rebuild, we'll focus again, and look to get through to the next round of the FA Cup next week.
Well, here's to next week. Thanks for chatting to me, Ryan.
No worries, cheers Jake, thanks.